is Tuesday, September 30th. That's right, September 30th, Pat Pappet. It's Tuesday, September 30th. This is the Calta Aftershow. I am Johnny B, and I'm not alone, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, at least for half the show today, brace yourselves and all of your naughty parts for the one woman that makes you feel it all everywhere. That's right. She wears just as much black as I do. Why? Because we're black and we're proud. Ladies and gentlemen, JoJo's here.
Good morning. Very busy Tuesday today.
Oh, my goodness gracious. I know.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Hi.
Hello.
Do you have a freshly shaved noggin today?
No, it's from like 3 days ago. Yeah.
Oh, maybe because you had a hat on yesterday.
Yeah, I took my wife's car today, and I forgot I didn't have a collection of fitted hats in her backseat like I do mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You got a good head.
It's it's a weird thing to say to a guy.
You're welcome.
Here we go, Bone Fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by #1 rated New South Windows. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is...
This hour's keyword is thrill. That's right, thrill. THRILL. You'd be thrilled if you got that $1,000, baby. Head over to the 1025 The Bone app right now. Enter the word thrill before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and that $1,000 Bone Bonus could be yours.
I would really like it if we had a winner from this 10 o'clock hour. That'd be so fun.
I'd be thrilled.
Yeah, I would be thrilled.
I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. Anyway, how are you?
Good morning.
Oh, is it?
Taco Tuesday.
Oh, it is Taco Tuesday.
I'm always thrilled about Taco Tuesday.
How do we not have a taco place here every Tuesday for us?
I don't know.
Hey, taco people, you're listening?
There's got to be like a taco bus that can just come park in our parking lot
Oh.
on Tuesdays.
A different one every Tuesday, a taco truck?
I don't care. I just want tacos every Tuesday.
What
and
if
I want to
we-
be able to like go down at 9 a.m. and then again at like 11 and then again at 1 and just be getting tacos and burritos and...
Would it be an issue, you being, the head of HR here, would it be an issue if we had a different taco truck here on Tuesdays and invited listeners to come into our parking lot to consume these tacos, support a local food truck?
I think that'd be great.
They could bring us tacos. Because, look, the whole reason behind it is...
Let's have lunch with listeners.
Right. There's 3 things here.
Okay.
We support a local business.
1, check.
We get free food.
Oh, yeah, check.
Which is paramount.
Yeah, of course.
And, yeah, we get to go down and have a taco and hang out with some listeners. You know?
I mean, I approve. I don't know what flagpole I have to run that up, but I'll do it.
And look, it's about to start cooling off.
Do food trucks have to they have to get permission, or can they just go and set up shop anywhere? I don't know. If you have a food truck,
You have to have permission from the business, I believe.
Oh.
So we would have to get clearance, from the bosses here. Be like, hey, can we have a different local food truck? Because I know Sending and Dizzy had a poutine food truck
which
down
was
here one day.
so good.
Yeah. So I think you just got to get the clearance. But what if we did Tuesdays local food truck? Because look, Tuesday's probably not a great day for these food trucks. So it'd be a little bonus day for them.
Yeah.
We have listeners come down. If we can guarantee them, 25, 30 people are going to roll through and buy some food. You might get a little trickle down from the local businesses in the plaza here.
Yeah, for sure. And I don't think that there's not a Mexican place here in this plaza. The Thai place is closed or is closing.
Is it closing?
Uh-huh.
It's been there forever, dude.
I know.
Are they fixing the facade on the Winn-Dixie, or are they changing that? It's all tore down.
Yeah, baby. No more Winn-Dixies.
It's Aldi, right?
Yeah, Aldi's nuts, baby.
All these nuts in your mouth, you whores. Oh, dude,
I'm so excited.
It's going to be a big-ass Aldi.
Yeah.
Normally, Aldi's are a little smaller.
Yeah, no, I'm very excited to have it so close. I'll be leaving work. I already informed my boss about, 20, 30 minutes early so I could go through, get a little shopping done, and then I am going to have my insulated bag.
Yeah.
Because, I have to drive to BFE
Why do you like Aldi so much? Because I know
cheap.
Carmen loves it, too.
Cheap.
Is it?
Yes. And they have good stuff. My parents are now obsessed with Aldi and will go and they don't have the same things all the time. So you don't want to be,
right,
so in love with something that you can't go without it. But so they just kind of rotate products and you have to kind of look for things. But the things that we've gotten, I mean, my brother and his fiance we had dinner over there on Sunday, and she got $5 pizzas. They were massive.
Yeah.
And they were delicious.
Okay.
I mean, we docked them up a little bit, but they were very good.
I know Carmen's tipped me off to a few things. Like they have their 3-ingredient sourdough bread. That's really good. And I will go through there and get some stuff. But whenever I go through there, I always seem like, I didn't get as much as I thought I was going to get. I wasn't as impressed as I thought I was going to be.
I really only shop at Publix and do the BOGO things anymore because it's so much. And then I try to find what I can, like at Walmart.
Me too. I got my specific items.
I'm like all over the place. I'd rather so at least they're consistent and clean. And so I'm hoping that this Aldi lasts.
I'm still sticking with my my financial goal in life is to be able to shop at any grocery store and not look at the prices.
Yes.
I said that to Mike Olivero when I first started working here. He's like, what is your number? And I'm like, my phone number? And he goes, no. What do you want to make in radio? Do you have like a dream salary? And I go, I'm pretty easy, Michael. Like, I want to buy a new car every few years.
Sure.
I would enjoy owning a home, perhaps. But at the end of the day, I want to have the comfort to be able to go to Whole Foods or Fresh Market and not look at the prices.
Just get what you need.
He loved that answer. He goes, dude, that is a great answer. I never even thought about that.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
But everything is so
You think Mike Calta
crazy.
thinks about the price of cheese when he goes to the store? Hell no. Want Goodyear, and he just gets it.
You didn't, but that's correct. You, but I was like, my mom always says do that in private. So then I was just going to do it in private.
Thanks.
Gruyere.
Phone lines are open.
Oh, apparently so.
R.I.P.
2?
AOL dial-up.
Oh. Can you still use your AOL email?
Yeah, I still have an AOL email.
Yes.
And it's still tied to a couple things, and I don't know why.
So does my family.
It's still tied to, like, my Apple account. Because when I set up all my Apple stuff, I was still using my AOL email. And so now, like, when I'll go to do something with Apple Pay or something, it'll show my old AOL email. I'm like, ugh. This is too much hassle to try to fix everything. Yeah.
That is sad. You know what else is sad?
What?
The world we live in. What's he talking about up there? Do we know?
Oh, that is our president, Donald Trump. He is addressing top military leaders. Breaking news.
Yeah, because we can't have any more fatsos.
Pardon me?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
No more fat troops.
I mean, I don't disagree unless you put them like behind a desk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's apparently what they're talking about today.
Breaking news?
Yes.
Fatties?
Yes.
How come I didn't get a phone call or an email?
That's what's his Secretary of War face? What's his name?
Oh, Pete.
Yeah.
Head stuff.
Yeah. Head.
Goodyear cheese.
I feel like you want to say Steve like Gutenberg. But yes,
he's still alive.
That's what they were talking about.
Really?
This morning. He came on and he said you have to pass physical tests. You have to meet certain requirements. No more fat troops. Even if you're
agree.
a 5-star general, no more fatty fats.
I agree.
I mean, if you're not fighting in the actual war, I feel like you should still be able to,
I don't know, dude. I think it sets a precedent. Look, there's a lot of corporations that won't hire fat people, and they won't say it, obviously, because they don't want a lawsuit.
Oh, he said it today.
No, that's a military, but I'm talking about regular companies. There is a definite stigma with overweight people.
Sure.
I've dealt with it my entire life.
Oh, I mean, listen, do I feel great when I see an overweight police officer, man in the
my
force?
first thought is he ain't running anybody down.
Exactly. I definitely think that any type of,
well, even a corporate job,
position,
a desk job, people see a big fat person and it's automatically assumed that they're lazy, they're stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they're also a health risk. I get the health risk part. Like if I was a hiring, CEO, I would be a little not hesitant, but I'd be concerned if somebody was grossly obese because I'd be worried about them dying at the job,
Yeah, and then having to fill that position again.
Yeah. And
making more work for you.
Fixing chairs and toilets and things like that,
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to discriminate against anybody, but at the same time, if you have two candidates and one's, physically fit and the other one's, a mess.
Yeah. Listen, I don't disagree. I just the way in which we say things.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You have to.
You're supposed to have leadership qualities.
Yeah.
And lead, and,
did he say fatsos? Because I could hear Trump doing that. That'd be.
He said no more fat troops.
Too fat.
Yeah.
That's
probably what he's saying right now.
No 4XL uniforms. Can't do it.
I don't even know how you pull that up to him.
Parachutes won't hold them.
He was looking very.
Too fat.
Oh, my
Fat lives matter.
I mean, yeah.
Look at China.
But you know what? If you didn't make groceries so damn expensive, if you didn't have the world at such a high cost for living, I could get more fruits and vegetables.
I don't think Trump makes the groceries more expensive. I think it's
because everything.
They've been expensive with Biden and Trump and everything.
Because to live, it is expensive.
Did you realize? I saw this the other day. Tico had the second highest pay spike in the country with the power bill, and Florida Power is trying to do the same thing right now.
What does that mean?
That means they go to a energy board and they ask for approval to hike up the prices.
Oh.
And the energy board either approves it or don't. Ours is approving these spikes.
Of course.
And anybody who's been looking at their electric bill the last year, 2 years, you see how insane it is. That, I have two people living in my home, and I live in a 1,500 square foot 3-2. My power bill shouldn't be $465.
Well, you also have an old unit. So
my penis has nothing to do with my power bill. No, I just had the compressor changed in my AC a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, because that'll make it work harder. But still,
it's insane.
That's insane.
Insane. 2 years ago, the bill was $200 less.
Yeah,
it doesn't make sense. And it's not just me.
Makes sense anymore.
It's not just me. Everybody talks about it. Everybody's like, dude, have you seen my brother's electric bill's like $700 a month?
Yeah, I mean, but how are people supposed to live? Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand. You don't want to pay people more to work.
It's insane.
But you want to raise the prices of every single thing and expect people to afford it? I mean, people can't.
It seems like the system is set up for.
I'm not moving back in with my parents.
For 80% of people are living week to week. It feels like it's hard to get ahead. It really is.
Yes.
Man, this has really turned into a depressing show.
Sorry. I mean,
I'm sorry too. Here, let's
no more fat troops.
Let's pick up the energy. Man, oh man, it's sunny out there, though, right?
It's beautiful. Happy Taco Tuesday.
Good Lord have mercy.
You just look amazing today.
I mean, I'm doing the best I can with what I got. I mean, if you're watching Bone TV, I mean,
so handsome.
It is weird not having a hat on.
Yeah.
Afraid people won't know who I am. My phone almost didn't open up when I used my facial recognition. It was like,
you look great.
Please put on a Bucks or a Rays hat, fatso. I'm trying.
Did you do any gambling last night and make any money?
I will say this. Yes, I did.
Okay.
I would have made more if Bo Nix would have just ran 10.5 more yards. I would have made a lot of money.
Okay.
But I still profited last night.
Great. I saw that a lot of people and heard that a lot of people did.
It was a good night of football.
Good.
Because not only did the Dolphins win, and Genesis said they would, and I bet it. Same thing with the Broncos, but you didn't need a super AI computer to know that Cincinnati's garbage right now, and the Broncos are pretty decent. So I won all that. I won a couple prop bets.
Good.
And look, I never wish bad things on people.
Oh, except?
Tyreek Hill's a bad person.
Oof.
I think we could all agree he's not a good person.
Well, it looks like you don't have to worry about him.
And his leg looked like a wounded antelope last night. And I wasn't cheering, but
You weren't not cheering.
I may have smiled a little bit because if you know anything about him, domestic violence.
Yeah.
He put his kid in hospital, broke his kid's arm.
Yeah.
When he was in college, he got kicked out of the first college because he kicked his pregnant girlfriend in the stomach. He's just a bad person. Always in trouble with the law and just doing scumbaggy things.
Yeah.
He was also the guy that waved at our defensive backs when the Kansas City Chiefs beat the Bucs in the regular season in 2020. And then in the Super Bowl, Antoine Winfield Jr. gave him the peace sign.
Yes, he did.
God, I would say maybe the best moment in Bucs Super Bowl history. And there's a lot of good moments in our 2 Super Bowl wins. But yeah, Tyreek Hill, he was like cheering and clapping when they were wheeling him off the field.
Yes.
And a lot of people are saying that he was happy he doesn't have to play for the Dolphins anymore.
Oh, my God.
I think that might be why he was cheering. He's like, I don't have to play with Tua anymore. I don't have to play for this Dolphins. I can sit a year out and go play for a different team possibly. But that leg looks jacked up. And from the reports this morning, they're saying that not only did he dislocate his knee, but he also tore like every ligament, ACL, MCL. Yes. They made up some different ligaments that I've never heard of before. But, man, couldn't have happened to a better guy. You know?
Oh, my God.
I'm just saying. And he's on my fantasy team.
Oh,
and I should be upset, but I'm like, you know what? I'll take the L, even though I did kick ass in my fantasy league this week. How did your fantasy work out? Good? No? You lost your fantasy league?
I mean.
Bad?
It is unbelievable to me. Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry.
I just can't.
Yeah.
When I don't start them.
Sorry.
And then they play like garbage. And then my bench is killing it. So then I'm like, okay, well, let me see. They were maybe on a hot streak. Let me flip it.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Then we're going to go ahead and crap the bed.
Oh, poor thing.
And my bench is going to do great.
Did they?
Sick of it.
I crushed it. My 3 Ugly Mugs podcast league. It's the 4 of us and 6 listeners. It's called the 10 Ugly Mugs League. I had Bo Nix last night. Crushed it. 2 TDs, 326 yards. My running backs, though. The rookie, Genty, got me 3 touchdowns. Christian McCaffrey is somehow not hurt. He got me 26 points. Murdered.
Oh, no.
I did so well. I'm so proud. My team did very well.
No, and everybody's getting hurt. Now, why Bucky Irving's questionable?
He'll be all right.
You say that.
I think if he played,
beating that poor boy, he is doing all the heavy lifting right now.
If he would have left the game, I'd be concerned, but he played the entire game, so it's probably.
I know
they're putting him on the list because he's probably going to miss a couple of days of practice to fix up some boo-boos.
Jalen Reed, IR. I mean, my whole team. It's just everybody that.
You want to hear a cool fun fact?
He crapped the bed last. It's just whatever. It's just.
Ooh, I got a cool fun fact I learned yesterday.
Okay, tell me.
So, you said Jalen Reed. Mm-hmm. I have a fun fact about the name Jalen.
You do?
Yeah. I learned this yesterday. This is pretty badass. So, do you know the basketball player that played for the Bulls and played for the Indiana Pacers and played on that famous Michigan team in the early 90s, Jalen Rose?
Yes. I do know the name.
Did you know everybody named Jalen is named after Jalen Rose?
No.
Yes, because when Jalen Rose, when he was born, he was the first Jalen in history.
No.
His mom created the name. She took a name of an uncle and another family member and morphed them together. He's the first Jalen on record in the United States of America. And because he was such a popular basketball player, people started naming their kid Jalen. They said it's a great name. Love the name. Probably the best name.
He was the first Jalen?
Yep. So if you see a Jalen.
Out of all of those make-em-up names.
I know. And there's some wild ones, especially athletes.
Wild. That's a fun fact for sure.
I know. I saw that on a sports podcast yesterday. I was like, what? Yeah.
Aw, that's fun.
Isn't that badass?
Yeah, I feel like I should have created a name for my kid and prayed that she became something so then people would want to carry on her name legacy.
I want to know the history of names and how they were created more. You know what I mean? Like the origins of names.
Yeah.
Because I know with my son, I did a lot of research before I picked his name. I went through all these different baby books and all this different stuff. And the way I came up with his name is Zane. Zane is actually a
One Directioner.
Yes, who was named after my son, believe it or not.
See, that's
believe it
what I'm
or
saying.
not. I know. No, but it means Johnny in like an old translation. And then in Italian, like the old Italian, it means comedian or funny man.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I don't believe that.
I looked it up, bro.
I don't believe it. Fake news.
Why would I lie?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's so...
So I thought Johnny, comedian. It's not my actual name. And then I thought it's a cool ass name because you think of Zane Grey, a writer. You think of Billy Zane, the actor.
Wow.
And I'm like, it's a cool name. It sounds like a football player. Zane Bell sounds like a guy that would destroy you on a football field.
Yeah.
And that's what he ended up being that. But now he's a chemist running his own lab. Very proud. But I would like to know the origins. Do you remember Anne Fernie Hardaway?
Yes.
Anne Fernie.
Fernie. F-U-R-N.
A-N-F-E-R-N-E-E. Anne Fernie. I had a theory on that. I thought the mom was going through a tough labor. Anne Fernie's mom. And
It was an unintentional.
they were trying to get ahead of it with the birth certificate. Like, little Anne Fernie's crowning.
Okay.
Picture him crowning.
Mm-hmm. Walk me through this.
Mama's there.
Yeah.
You've been in this situation, right?
I have.
Or was yours a CC?
It ended up being a CC.
Okay, so you didn't. Okay, either way, still tough. But little Anthony's crowning, right? Mm-hmm. And she's screaming, she's hollering.
Yeah.
She's going through it, baby. Maybe not an epidural. I don't know him.
Yeah.
Maybe not. And somebody from bookkeeping or whoever does the birth certificates, right?
Yep.
Whoever's that person.
Yeah.
They're standing near the bed and they're like, "Hey, we're really backed up today. What are you naming this baby?"
Yeah.
And she's screaming, "Ah!" Well, she wanted to name him Anthony after a family member.
Sure. That would
Anthony,
make
great
more
name.
sense.
Little Tony. He could have been like the fourth member of Tony.
That would be a lot of Tonys.
It's a lot of Tonys. Can't have enough Tonys. But maybe in the heat of everything that's going on,
Yeah.
she's screaming out Anthony, but maybe it didn't come out as phonetically correct as she wanted it to. So she's just screaming at...
The bookkeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably what happened.
She's yelling, "Name Anthony! Name it Anthony!" And they're like, "Excuse me? Say it again." "I said his name is Anthony!" And they're like, "All right, I'm writing it down." And then they wrote it down.
They just went with it.
They wrote it down. 3 or 4 days later, she's in there feeding her baby, giving little Anthony a little, right? The good milk. And the nurse comes in. It's like, "How's little Anthony?" And she's like, "What'd you call my baby?" I said, "How's Anthony?" She's like, "I'm sorry, say that again." And then the nurse shows the chart to the mom. And she goes, "What the heck?
Who the hell is Anthony?
What the heck?" And then halfway through her "what the hell," she goes, "I like it.
I'm going to keep it.
I like that." And in order to not look dumb, she just accepts it, never tells a soul that it was a mistake, but instead she created a very unique and awesome name. Hence was the name Anthony born. Now, I've not met another Anthony since then. So maybe people
First one in recorded history. And the last.
caught on like I did. Maybe they figured it out. They cracked the code.
Yeah.
Because I still think that's what's happening. His name is Anthony. I said his name is Anthony.
I think that's exactly.
And by the way, before you get upset, that is an impression of a white lady. So calm it down. I think I yelled I yelled it too loud. I just saw stars. Is that bad? can never have a baby, dude.
No, men could not.
I think that's how Anthony was born, though. Shout out to Anthony Hardaway. Great player.
Oh, yeah.
Great coach.
And to his mom.
Good job, Mom.
Yeah, I mean, way to just...
Yeah. You remember Tracy McGrady?
No.
He was a basketball player, played for the Orlando Magic.
Okay.
His mom used to play in the, when I was a poker dealer back in the old bingo hall before it was Hard Rock. She used to come in there and play.
Oh, yeah?
You could tell where he got his height. She's probably 6'3", dude.
That's crazy.
Love to gamble. Nice lady. Good tipper.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
I bought a couple of his high school jerseys, replica jerseys. I was at this mall in Orlando, and they were way too big on me, so I gave them to Ian Beckles for his birthday. He's got a couple of big Tracy
Did you know
McGrady.
they were hand-me-downs? Or did you play it off like you just...
No, I think I told him
okay.
that I had them in my collection, and they were just big as hell.
Yeah.
So I was like...
That was nice of you.
I was like, I have a friend that's big as hell that likes jerseys. His name is Ian Beckles.
Not Anthony.
No.
No.
Now, I think his mom really wanted to name him Ian because he told me his mom's a tough woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. She probably said it real clearly, too. She probably looked right at the bookkeeper. His name is Ian. Mike Calta Aftershow, who's this?
This is Bobby V.
What up, Bobby?
AKA Verdine. So my name's messed up. I can say this about anybody's damn name.
Okay. What's going on?
My favorite name of all time is a dude I grew up across the street from. His name was Revolution Washington Jr.
Hold on. His real name was Revolution?
I love you, Johnny B. Yes.
That's badass,
yes.
dude.
And by the way, I said junior, so there was another one.
What? Of course there has to be a junior.
Yeah, exactly.
You know why? Because the revolution goes on, baby. It never stops.
I couldn't. Well, hey, it's just the way it goes. That's why I love my black culture.
Me too.
We make some wonderful names.
You know what's funny? The toughest black guy in my neighborhood, growing up in the Seminole Heights neighborhood I lived in, the toughest black dude in our neighborhood, nobody messed with. His name, Willie Nelson.
No.
Not making it up, dude. You did not mess with Willie Nelson. That dude will kill you, dude. No messing
He's
around.
the worst part about it. I told you my name is Verdine.
Yeah.
My brother's name is Paul. My sister's name is Maddie. My parents gave up. They gave up.
Maddie?
They just gave up.
So funny,
no, they gave up on me. I'm the youngest. My father says he never smoked no weed in his life. I tell him he's a liar.
That's awesome, dude. Well, dude, call in anytime, man. I love your calls. You're the best.
Love you, dude. You're great.
Later, dude.
Oh, God, that's so funny.
That is funny, too, when you name, like, one kid, like, just some badass name, and then the other two kids just get normal, basic, cookie cutter names.
I wonder what prompts that.
I don't know. I was named after my dad, you know.
But I'm saying, like, or, you know, like, my siblings, we all have J names. Like, but I've seen families where, like, 3 of them will have J names, and then one has an R.
Yeah.
Like, why we couldn't just get one more J name?
I know. What about George Foreman just named all of his sons George?
I love it.
Do you like that?
Yeah, and part of me wanted to actually name my daughter...
George Foreman?
No, Joanne.
Really?
Yeah. Why not? Men do it. You can have juniors. Why couldn't I have a junior?
I've never seen a mom-daughter junior.
I know.
Would it be junior?
But she would, wouldn't she?
I don't know. Is that a gender-specific thing?
Well, that's very sexist.
I agree, but I've never seen it. But how cool would that be?
Wouldn't that be cool?
Dude, if you met somebody, she's like, hi, my name is Barbara Johnson, and this is my daughter, Barbara Jr. I'd be like, what?
Wouldn't that be so cool?
Dude,
I really wanted to.
All right, we need to work on that.
Maybe I'll go and change it.
All right, let's set up a Taco Tuesday.
Okay.
And then I want somebody. I'm
going to email the building and see what the protocol is on having food trucks in the parking lot.
Yes, and then we'll put the fat. We'll shoot the fat signal up into the sky. It's like the bat signal, but it's a fat signal, and call all the food trucks. Even if you're not a taco truck, you just want to do a special taco menu for Taco Tuesday. Maybe you could do like some sort of a fusion. Let's say you have an Asian food truck, but you want to do Asian tacos that day.
Oh, yeah.
If you have an Italian food truck, you want to do Italian tacos that day. Let's go. We will work on all that.
Yeah.
All right.
Email sent.
Dude, I'm so excited. If you're a woman and you're getting ready to have a baby and you know it's a girl, would you name her a junior? Call in next.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. If It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5, The Bone.
Your favorite band live, first chord hits. That's a thrill. But for the accident attorneys at Farah and Farah, what thrill beats them all?
It's the thrill of the win. I've been there when the worry is real, when the bills pile up, when the pain doesn't quit, and getting the call that says, "We came through for you." That's huge. It's about seeing that weight lift, helping folks walk out better than when they walked in. Yeah, we're built for that.
Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
From custom patios and pavers to upgraded driveways, Waterman Properties is your go-to crew for bringing your vision to life. Whether you're remodeling, rebuilding, or if you're still repairing from a storm, Waterman Properties handles everything from demolition to install with expert care and zero runaround. Personalized service, transparent, honest pricing, and guaranteed same-day response. There's no waiting, no excuses, just quality work done right. All you need to do is visit watermanproperties.net. That's watermanproperties.net, or give them a call at 813-715-7383. Waterman Properties, your vision is their mission. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
Game-changing deals are always in season at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram during the Drive into Fall event. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments. You pay what we pay, like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year on all new rides. At the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-210-6286 for complete details.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before. We now have more offices, more staff, and more lawyers than any other injury firm in the world. Protecting America. Fighting for you. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Ever wonder what it's like behind the counter at those big corporate jewelry stores? Max Woodson knows, and it wasn't pretty.
It's hard to do what's best for the customer when you're given a strict outline on the profit you need to make, the dollars you need to make, the goals you need to hit, the commissions you have to hit. It's really hard to do what's right for the customer.
That's why Max left the Wall Street-owned chains and joined International Diamond Center, a locally owned jeweler. At IDC, it's not about quotas, it's about you.
It's getting to know people, getting to talk to people, building relationships. It's something that's important to me. It's what I love the most.
At IDC, Max can focus on what matters, doing right by customers, even if it means less profit.
I have a scenario where I have a customer that I can do the right thing for, even if it maybe makes us less money at times, and we make it happen.
That freedom means better quality diamonds, fair prices, full transparency, and honest service.
We have freedom. We're allowed to be creative, do what's best, and they really support that, and that means a lot.
International Diamond Center, where you're family, not a sales target. Visit us in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota for diamonds with integrity.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody. Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/radio to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/radio for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/radio for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/radio. See representative for warranty details.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/radio to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/radio. That's hims.com/radio. HIMS.com/RADIO.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Another kind of hot and breezy day coming your way. Rain chances on the low side again at around 20%. And I think high temperatures top off right around that 90-degree mark. Mostly clear, mild tonight with a low in the mid-70s. And the rain chance holds tomorrow at 20%. Breezy with high temperatures again near 90.
102.5 The Bone has your back throughout the hurricane season. Along with our severe weather partners at Fox 13, we have everything you need leading up to, during, and after any storm that threatens our Tampa Bay area. Visit theboneonline.com and head to our hurricane guide. Get emergency kit checklists, the latest storm tracks, and ways to help the community after the storm. It's your one-stop shop for hurricane season. We do a lot of dumb stuff here at The Bone, but when hurricanes threaten, we are here for you. Always. 102.5 The Bone Hurricane Guide, powered by Generex Generators.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun with Sun Toyota. Everything, including new Camrys, Corollas, RAV4s, and Tundras, with Corolla payments starting at $179 a month. Backed by a nationwide lifetime warranty with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from your best price. So visit Sun Toyota today, because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Call 800-639-3367 for more details.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
From custom patios and pavers to upgraded driveways, Waterman Properties is your go-to crew for bringing your vision to life. Whether you're remodeling, rebuilding, or if you're still repairing from a storm, Waterman Properties handles everything from demolition to install with expert care and zero runaround. Personalized service, transparent, honest pricing, and guaranteed same-day response. There's no waiting, no excuses, just quality work done right. All you need to do is visit watermanproperties.net. That's watermanproperties.net, or give them a call at 813-715-7383. Waterman Properties, your vision is their mission. Tell them Mike Calta sent you.
For years, you've heard IDC owner Keith LeClaire with his passion for diamonds and his commitment to an extraordinary customer experience. Now meet some IDC folks from behind the scenes. Son Brian LeClaire and son-in-law Brian Stamey.
For the past 15 years, my brother-in-law and I have had the true blessing and pleasure to learn directly from one of the industry's most respected master craftsmen.
What I've learned over that period is how selective we need to be to make sure that the diamonds that we are selecting are the best in the world.
Brian and Brian say Keith's uncompromising standards are the backbone of the company.
How he has taught us to always protect the customer.
The one thing that you'll get more than anything that's going to shine through is the love and passion that goes into it, and what our family has done for 40 years.
International Diamond Center.
We're your local family trusted jeweler, and it is our pleasure to serve you and your family.
Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
NASCAR lives on 102.5 The Bone. The cars. The drivers.
I'm not surprised, and anybody who is should rethink their NASCAR knowledge.
And all the left turns you can handle. Race Day Sundays, where NASCAR lives in Tampa Bay. Right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Jerry Ulm Jeep Ram. #1 in the country. Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine. Accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to the Mike Calta After Show.
Hit the wall, she never had it all. One Prozac a day, husband's a CPA. Her dreams went out the door when she turned 24. Only been with one man, what happened to her plan? She was gonna be.
Welcome back to Mike Calta After Show, 102.5 The Bone. Phone lines are open if you'd like to join me. 800-771-1025. Oh, by the way, I'm Johnny B, if you didn't know. You can follow me on all social media, Johnny B Tampa. Go, get it. Come see me this Saturday doing stand-up comedy. I'll be in John Sinning and Dizzy's hangout over at Kava Social in Bradenton Saturday night, baby, 8 o'clock. You get boolah and ha-ha at the same time. Man, 1985, good year.
in pink.
My first year as a teenager.
She rocked out to Wham, not a big Limp Bizkit.
Running 15th Street in Seminole Heights, baby.
A member of Duran Duran.
Running Van Buren Junior High, baby.
Made of snakeskin. And who's the other guy that sings?
I'm being a little nostalgic today because it is the last day of AOL dial-up. Do you remember using AOL dial-up? Do you remember how excited you were to have the internet? Oh, I do. 800-771-1025. I know there's a lot of Gen Xers that listen to this station. And I think Gen X, we're the coolest generation. I don't know if we're the toughest. The baby boomers were kind of tough. I honestly think Gen Z, you guys are getting it kind of rough right now. I think we pick on you a lot, but it's not that easy on you. But man, do you remember when MTV played music videos? Was that not the coolest? Waiting for a new music video to drop. You remember going to arcades at the mall, how goddamn fun that was? You had a roll of quarters and your parents dropped you off at the mall. My God, if you had a $20 bill and you got a ride to the mall, my God, you can go to the movies. You can go swing by Camelot Music or Sam Goody, maybe grab you a tape cassette, maybe just a single, but you flip that single tape cassette over and had the instrumental version of that single so you could sing your own karaoke with your friends at the house. Then you go by the arcade, you go into the food court and you look at girls that you're too scared to talk to. Just me, maybe. I don't know. 800-771-1025. I got a cool DM from a young lady. We were talking about whether or not women could be juniors. If you name your kid, if you're a woman, if you name your daughter after you, is that a junior? I don't know if there's legalities behind this. I don't know if it's just a traditionalist thing. I have no clue. I'm really stupid when it comes to this. Never thought about the possibility. Jeannie hit me up on Facebook, and she said that her daughter is named after her because it's like a family name. Her grandmother had the same name. So Jeannie is Genevieve, but she's not a junior because they have different middle names. And her daughter is called Vive, and she's called Jeannie. Close, but not what I'm looking for. I want a real damn junior. I want Julie Johnson and Julie Johnson Jr. And God forbid if it's a third or fourth, if there's a long line of Julies, that'd be badass. I want to hear about it. Or if your name is legally Anthony, I would love to hear that too. Let's go to the phone lines. Mike Calta Aftershow. Who it is?
Hey, my name's Michelle.
Hey, Michelle. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. Thank you.
Are you a junior?
I am not a junior, but my best friend is.
Shut up!
Yes, this has happened. Yes.
All right, explain.
So what I can tell, what I know is just that mom kind of had to come up with the name and didn't really feel like she had the right time to think about it, and that's what she got. So forever it is Little Sheila and Big Sheila, which is always an ongoing joke because Mom hates it now. She gets referred to as a Big Sheila.
Big Sheila. See, she did that to herself, though. That is hysterical. Now, how does the Little Sheila feel about it?
So she just kind of thinks it's funny. Anytime she tells someone or someone has to find out what her name is or how she got it and what her mother's name is, first of all, no one believes it. So it's a lot of like having to show proof. This isn't just something cute I'm saying. And it's always a laugh for everyone. And still, I think half the people don't believe her and think she's just running around making this up.
Dude, I'm trying so hard to find it on the internet. Like I've been Googling can girls be juniors, and it's showing me like it depends on their grade level, junior high school. Or I'm like, no, the internet doesn't even want to admit that this is a possibility. But I want to see the actual junior after the name. Like, does Sheila use junior in her title?
No, not legally. She does not. She does not use the actual junior. I don't believe that would be a thing due to just...
I think it has to be a father. I'm looking it up on the internet now. And it says that a girl tried to legally be a junior after her father, and they gave her a hard time at the courthouse. It's wild. But awesome. I hope Big Sheila isn't actually big, and I hope little Sheila has a great life and doesn't do that to her daughter.
Yeah, well, yeah, we'll see.
Well, thanks, Michelle. You're awesome.
Thanks.
All right, bye. 800-771-1025. We could flip this too. If you have a cool AOL dial-up story, I got an okay one. I mean, it's more just a memory, but I'll give it to you. Let's go to the phones again. Oh my God, you're outside in the rain. Hello.
Hey, hold on.
Are you okay? Oh, son of a bitch.
I'm good. Listen.
Yes.
Regardless of sex, you can be a junior, but you have to have the same first, middle, and last name.
Okay, look, I'm looking on another thing now. I'm looking on a Reddit thread because Reddit doesn't lie. Has anyone ever met a female junior or a second? And it says here, no, nobody's found one. Do you know any?
I don't know any, but I looked it up, and junior, regardless of sex, as long as first, middle, and last name are the same.
Do you think that they've changed it in recent times because of all the all the gender controversy?
That's a good possibility.
Yeah, if men could have babies, then women could be juniors, is what somebody would probably argue.
I seen something the other day where a transgender female married a transgender male, and
now they
got
gay?
pregnant the opposite way.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like an old fuddy-duddy, but it does get a little muddled and confusing sometimes when you have somebody that changes genders and then dates the same person and are like, well, now I'm gay, and you're like, why didn't you just stay what you were, and then you would have been heterosexual? I don't know, it's freaking me out. But
if you're confused about gender, just try to milk a bull.
Never twice, sir. Never twice. Mike, Calta Aftershow, how you doing?
Johnny B, how are you?
What's up, bud? Who's this?
Hey, it's Mark. I have a little Anthony trivia for you.
Oh, Anthony trivia. I'm ready for it.
So name the 90s, I think it was a 90s movie where a character complained about his sister naming her son Anthony.
A 90s movie where they complain about the sister naming their son Anthony. I'm going to guess it's probably an urban movie of sorts.
No, sir.
Oh, son of a bitch. I was trying to limit it down. Okay, all right, okay. Was it a comedy?
Yes.
Okay. Complaining about naming the child Anthony. Was it a sports comedy?
No.
Oh, okay. Give it to me. What was it?
Mean Girls.
Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah. Great movie.
Yeah, remember the principal?
Yes.
Like, my sister named her kid Anthony, and he's so.
There you go. Thanks,
right,
buddy.
there you go.
You're the
All
best,
right.
Mark. Later.
Yeah.
Phone lines are lighting up, baby. We got a couple more minutes. Let's spend it with you. Mike, Calta Aftershow. Who's this?
Hi, this is Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. What's up?
Well, so I'm not officially a junior, but my dad remarried to a Kathy. So we had Kathy, the mom.
Weird.
The mom, and then me, the daughter.
See, that's got to be weird. Like, he must have really liked this broad for him to go, wow, she's got the same name as my daughter. Like, if I broke up with my wife, I would never date a girl named Zane.
Okay. So we didn't go with junior, senior.
Okay.
I didn't like big, little. We didn't. So we went with 1 and 2.
1 and 2? Okay. Like thing 1 and thing 2?
Kathy 2.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
Everybody's still happy? Your dad's still with Kathy 1?
Well, he passed away, but
Sorry,
yeah,
my bad.
he was, and still, that's all right. No worries. But 1 and 2 worked for us.
Oh, there you go.
I still sign things. I still sign stuff like Christmas packages.
Very nice.
Kathy, too.
Well, thank you, Kathy, too. You call in anytime, Kathy, too.
Okay, man.
Bye. Mike Calta Aftershow. How can I help you today?
Hello?
Hi. What's wrong with your phone? You're in a UFO.
I don't know. What's going on with my phone?
I don't know. Mike Calta Aftershow. How can I help you?
This is Jessica. How are you?
Hey, Jessica. I'm great. How are you?
Good. So you don't hear about the women with their juniors because we have maiden names. So once we get divorced, if something happens, even though you named your kid after you can go back to your maiden name.
What if you really like the name that you married, though, and you don't want to go back?
That could happen, too.
Yeah. Like my wife, like her like one of her grandparents, the maiden name was Battle. And I'm like, I would take that name so quick. Could you imagine Johnny Battle would be the badassest name ever? But yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then I've had little Johnny Battle Bell. Oh my God. Oh God, it's sick. Anyway, that's a good answer though. That makes more sense. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Bye. Man, a lot of girls calling. I can't help it. Kind of a chick magnet. I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? Mike Calta Aftershow. How can I help you?
Hey, sorry to break your streak on women callers.
Penis. What's up, dude?
I'll identify as a woman for now for you, buddy.
Thank you, buddy. You sound hot.
What I was going to say is there's multiple things. The last caller touched on one of them, marriage, possibly. The last name to get changed. Another thing is, what do you call it? Like, women don't like to have the same dress on. Maybe they don't want their kids to have the same exact name. And the last thing is, I'm thinking, is that, it's just weird. If you get married, the husband, like, when the girl calls a guy daddy and dead, like, that's just weird. So when you have the same exact last name, it's like same first, middle name, everything.
My wife, I told her to stop. I told her to stop doing that, dude. She was freaking me out because she wasn't calling me daddy. She was like, "You're my father. I am your biological daughter. Grab my hair." I'm like, all right, you're freaking me out. Whatever, father. JP is up next. Your next chance to win the Bone Bonus, a little over an hour away. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you for all the callers. Thank you for all the followers. You guys are awesome. And for all you big and littles and junior ladies out there, stay beautiful. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
It's the Mike Calta After Show on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think.
It makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic.
Serving my country required sacrifice that changed my life forever. I remember the day I came home. Because of my injuries, this house wasn't right for me anymore. I remember the narrow doorways, the small bathrooms, the shelves out of reach when in my wheelchair. Every day was full of obstacles. I felt trapped. I remember a better day, the day my family received a specially adapted custom home from Homes for Our Troops. That day changed everything. Now we have a safe and accessible home to enjoy the freedom I fought for. This place, our home, is exactly what we needed to rebuild our lives.
Homes for Our Troops builds and donates specially adapted custom homes nationwide for severely injured post 9/11 veterans and enables them to rebuild their lives. Join our mission at hfotusa.org.
Plantar fasciitis feels like pointed, sharp pain, very intense. It can make your eyes water. It makes you walk funny because you're trying to get pressure off your heel. I had instability. I was so frustrated. I didn't know what to do. And I was driving past the Good Feet store. I mean, why not? Give it a try.
For over 20 years, we've been helping people like Teresa actually live the life they love.
They wanted to make sure they fitted me with the right thing. And so they brought out several different arch supports and gave me the opportunity to try them in shoes and walk around with them until they found the perfect ones for my feet. I had no idea that they would be that patient, and I had no idea they would be that kind. And you just knew, like, your feet, just when they got on the right ones, they were like, oh yeah. And it really did make a big difference. It made my foot not hurt. I'm Teresa. And that's my Good Feet story.
See what we can do for you with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
The only way to make healthcare better for the people of Florida is to keep solving. And at Florida Blue, we want you to know how we're doing it, providing support at our Florida Blue centers to help you get the most out of your plan, making mental health appointments more available so you can be seen within a week, and offering plans that fit your needs and budget. Visit floridablue.com/followtheblue to see health solutions that are making healthcare more affordable. Policies have limitations and exclusions. Florida Blue is a trade name of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Florida, Inc.
We all know fall is a busy time. Kids are back in school, sports, all that stuff. And we know selling your home can be overwhelming. So get a guaranteed cash offer from Mark Spain Real Estate and sell your home stress-free and for the most money. Hey, it's JP. And with Mark Spain Real Estate's guaranteed offer, you can receive the strongest cash offer in the industry and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, and no costly repairs. Just cash in hand and a stress-free sale. Check out what their satisfied client Chris had to say, quote, selling our 16-year-old home was quick. Thanks to the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, we avoided the stress of showings, constant cleaning, and negotiations. Their guaranteed offer was beyond what we were hoping for, end quote. And Chris is right, and I'm always impressed with how Mark Spain Real Estate makes selling a home so easy. Mark Spain Real Estate has over 13,000 5-star reviews, so you can trust the top real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for maximum profit. Their guaranteed offer gives you the peace of mind that your home will be sold when you need it to be sold. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
Renewal by Andersen offers you buy one, get one 40% for replacement windows and patio doors for the month of September. Just go to bestwindowsflorida.com for Renewal by Andersen. That's bestwindowsflorida.com.
Game-changing deals are always in season at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram during the Drive in the Fall event. Get invoice pricing with no market adjustments. You pay what we pay, like 0 down, 0% APR, and no payments for 1 year on all new rides. At the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Online at jerryohm.com. Call 1-800-210-6286 for complete details. Trans-Siberian Orchestra returns this winter with the Ghosts of Christmas Eve, the best of TSO, and more. A dazzling spectacle packed with pyrotechnics, lasers, and the incredible storytelling synonymous with TSO. $1 from each ticket sold benefits the Calta Family Foundation. Win tickets at theboneonline.com or the Bone app.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Heard of the job? Dial pound 529 on your cell. Pound law, that's all.
Hey, Mr. C, it's me. Well, I just picked up the ring. I actually went to Hellsberg. Thanks for that recommendation. Kate's gonna love that hers is from the same jeweler you got Mrs. C's ring from. They were so helpful throughout the whole process. They even knew your family by name, and the ring looks great. Anyways, I just couldn't wait to let you guys know. Call me back and wish me luck.
Hellsberg, designed with care and craft since 1915. Shop in store or at hellsberg.com.
Hey, it's JP for Prize Picks. And listen, it's the beautiful part about Prize Picks is it is the simplest way to play daily fantasy sports because all you have to do is pick more or less. Like last night, they had Bo Nix more or less than 222.5 passing yards. They had Tua was more or less than 235.5 passing yards. And you just have to pick more or less. It's really that simple. There is no simpler way to play daily fantasy sports. They also have something really cool. They offer stacks, meaning that you could pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. You want to pick more on Josh Allen's pass yards, rush yards, and touchdowns. Now you can pick all of them in the same lineup, and it's only on Prize Picks. Here's what you have to do, though. You have to download the Prize Picks app today and use code JPJP, and you will get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code JPJP to get your first $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, it's good to be right.
Sticks. The Hits. Friday, February 27th. The Big Hair Sound. One night only.